What is going on, guys? Jeff here for Premium Aquatics, and today we're going to be taking a look at a new line of coral food from Ez Reefs. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day, and if you're new to what we're doing here, this is where we take a look at new products each and every week to help you make an informed decision on what is right for you, your reef tank, and your budget. And this week we're going to be taking a look at a new line of coral food from Ez Reefs. So let's jump into it. All right, folks, so here we have some coral food from Ez Reefs, and this is for both SPS and LPS corals, and I definitely would think that your invertebrates and your fish would probably appreciate this food as well. First things first, we're going to start with the Ez LPS. Now, this is a pelletized food that is for your LPS corals. Pretty much any type of coral that will willingly accept pelletized food, this is a great option for them. And what you can do with this is soak it in water from your aquarium for about 2 minutes, and then very accurately be able to feed your corals. This would be a form of target feeding that is going to be extremely beneficial for your LPS corals. With LPS corals, you can broadcast feed, but it's not as successful as target feeding. And when it comes to LPS corals, if you can use a pelletized food, it is extremely accurate and going to help reduce a lot of unnecessary waste that's associated with feeding, and definitely get your corals the nutrition that they need to be healthy and thriving. And that comes in two different containers. You have the 30-gram container and the 70-gram container, depending on how many LPS corals you have and how often you feed them would dictate which one that would be best suited for you. Next up, we have from Ez Reefs the Ez Booster 25. Now, this is a marine phytoplankton gel. Kudos to Ez Reefs for putting a best by date on there so you know exactly how fresh the product that you're buying is. As far as the dosage on this goes, you want to dose 0.2 milliliters for every 100 liters and slowly add that into the aquarium throughout the day, which is going to be extremely beneficial to any type of filter feeder that you have in the tank. As far as the instructions for dosing this, they're saying that you want to start off slow and work your way up to 0.8 milliliters per 100 liters of gallon per day. So that's definitely something that you want to utilize a dosing pump to get the most out of this product and be able to effectively dose it in a way that's going to be beneficial and not have any negative impacts on your reef tank. Then we have the Ez SPS from Ez Reefs, and there's two different versions of this. You have a liquid version as well as a dry version. Now, what I like about this product is it's targeting SPS corals, which a lot of people don't think about SPS corals when you're thinking about feeding corals. But I like the fact that Ez Reefs has a product that is going to be for those SPS people out there and be able to feed them corals in a way in which that's going to give them a better shot at maintaining a successful SPS tank. As far as the dosage goes on this is a dry powder. It gives you a container so you can rehydrate the phytoplankton blend and basically let it sit in there for about 5 minutes. I think it's 1 level scoop per 250 liters of water, which is slightly over 60 gallons. And you basically take that spoon that you have in your container, scoop out your Ez SPS, put it into the container with some aquarium water, and then add it to the tank. And again, it says rehydrate for 5 minutes and then add to the aquarium. And they recommend that you keep an eye on your calcium and alkalinity levels when using this product, because it could substantially increase your coral growth, which that's always a really good problem to have. So you have the dry version, and then you have the liquid version, which comes in another pouch, has some pretty neat packaging on it, again with the best by date on the back. I don't know if my camera's going to pick that up or not. There's a best by date on the back, and the instructions on this are upside down in relation to the way in which the package stands, but it is a mixture of marine plankton that is designed for SPS feeding. Not just SPS corals are going to benefit from this product. Any type of filter feeder in the tank is going to benefit from a liquid plankton blend being added to the tank. And again, these on the directions on this one, it actually calls out for best being used in conjunction with a dosing pump, so you can slowly increase your dosage and really dial it in for your tank. And for most folks that are keeping in an SPS dominated tank, you have pristine conditions and you're trying to maintain those, so you don't want to take a food and then end up junking up your water. So it's very important to make sure that you're following the recommended dosage and slowly working towards that, not necessarily just starting out at the top, because they actually recommend 1 milliliter per day for 250 liters of water, and then increasing 25% weekly until you reach the recommended dosage, which is 4 milliliters per day for 250 liters of water. So very interesting food products for your corals from Ez Reefs. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this week's video. If you want to take a look at this product, do some more research on it, there's going to be a link in the description which will bring you to Premium Aquatics where you can do just that. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you can be notified every time that we upload a new video. And I'll see you next week right here with a brand new product.